ಧರ್ಮ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವೈರಾಗ್ಯ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಶಾಲಿನಃ ಆನಂದತೀರ್ಥ ಭಗವತ್ಪಾದಾನ್ ವಂದೇ ನಿರಂತರಂ ವ್ಯಾಸಾಯ ಭವನಾಶಾಯ ಶ್ರೀಶಾಯ ಗುಣರಾಶಯೇ ಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯಾಯ ಶುದ್ಧವಿದ್ಯಾಯ ಮಧ್ವಾಯ ಚ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ. Invocation prayer of Anuvyakyana, which is the commentary of the Brahma Sutra by great Anandatirtha Bhagavatpadacharya. Anuvyakyana commences with an invocation that is like a rich seed of a banyan tree of the Vedantic philosophy. It contains the essentials of Vedanta message and the essentials of Brahma Sutra text. The invocation prayer runs like this: Narayanam Nikila Purna Gunaikadeham Nirdosham Apyatamam Api Akile Suvake Ashwa Udbhavadi Ashesha Visheshato Api Vandyam Sada Priyatamam Mama Sannamami. I offer my obeisances to Sriman Narayana, who is the embodiment of unlimited and illimitable attributes, who is absolutely free from all the drawbacks, whose knowledge can be obtained by the entire sacred literature, who causes the creation, sustenance, destruction, etc. 8 states to this world, who is always the object of my devotion and is specially to be adored. This words of invocation serves more than one philosophical purpose. It states the contents of the 4 chapters of the Brahma Sutra. It gives 14 definitions of Narayana, that is Brahman. It explains the etymological meaning of the name Narayana by each adjective. The adjectives given here represents the import of the first 3 sutras of the Brahma Sutras. The adjectives given here states the 3 requirements of the deity to be adored in the present context, namely he should be Ishta, Vishishta and Adhikrita. The adjectives given here states Adhikarin, Vishaya and Prayojana that are necessary to compose, teach and text a text. We will notice these points below. The 4 adjectives of Narayana convey the contents of the 4 chapters of the Brahma Sutras. The adjective Nikila Purna Gunaikadeham conveys the fact that Narayana is Gunapurna. This Gunapurnatva is conveyed in the first chapter by Sarvashabda Samanvaya. Each word conveys an attributes. All words convey all attributes. Hence, Sarvashabda Samanvaya results in Sarva Gunapurnatva. This result is stated by this adjective Nikila Purna Gunaikadeham. The adjective Nirdosha conveys that Narayana is absolutely free from all the drawbacks. Assigning Sushtikartatva etc. to someone else than Narayana results in the drawback of the absence of it on the part of Narayana. The second chapter, Sushtikartatva etc. is denied for all others, and it is established that Narayana alone is Shushthyadikarta. This fact is conveyed by the adjective Nirdoshaha. The adjective Akilai Suvakyai Apyatamam conveys that the knowledge of Narayana and Narayana himself can be obtained by the practice of Jnana, Bhakti and Vairagya through the study of the sacred literature. This is exactly stated in the 3rd chapter of the Brahma Sutras. The adjectives Asya Udbhavadidam conveys that Narayana causes the states of creation, sustenance, etc. 8 states, moksha, etc. Liberation is 8th state mentioned. Hence, the fact that Narayana bestows liberation is conveyed by this adjective. This is subject matter of the 4th chapter. In this way, the entire theme of the Brahma Sutras, arranged in 4 chapters, is presented by the 4 adjectives of Narayana. The adjectives of Narayana given here convey 14 definitions of Narayana. These are Nikila, Gunavatvaha, Purna Gunatvaha, Gunaika Dehavatvat, ನಿರ್ದೋಷತ್ವ ಸರ್ವವೇದ ಪ್ರತಿಪಾದ್ಯತ್ವ ವೇದಾದಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಾರ್ಥತ್ವ and ಸೃಷ್ಟ್ಯಾದಿ ಅಷ್ಟಕರ್ತೃತ್ವ. The adjectives give a etymological meaning of the word Narayana as under. ಅರಾ ದೋಷ ನಾರಾ ದೋಷವಿರುದ್ಧಾಃ ಗುಣಾಃ ತೇಷಾಂ ಗುಣಾನಾಂ ಅಯನಃ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಗುಣಪೂರ್ಣಃ. ಅರಾ ದೋಷ ತೇಷಾಂ ಅಯನಃ ಅರಾಯಣಃ ನ ಅರಾಯಣಃ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿರ್ದೋಷಃ. ನರಾನಾಂ ಇಮೇ ನರಾ ಮನುಷ್ಯಾನಾಂ ಉಪಕಾರಕಾಃ ವೇದಾದಿ ಸದಾಗಮ ತೇಷಾಂ ಅಯನಃ ತೈ ಪ್ರತಿಪಾದ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣಃ. ನರಾನಾಂ ಇದಂ ನಾರಂ ಉದ್ಭವಾದಿ ತಾದೃತಯಾಃ ಅಯನಃ ಆಶ್ರಯಃ. ನರಾನಾಂ ಸಮೂಹೋ ನಾರಂ ವಂದ್ಯತೆಯ ತದ್ ಅಯನಃ ತದಾಶ್ರಯಃ. ನರಾನಾಂ ಅಧಿಪತಿ ನಾರಃ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಯುಃ ಪರಮ ಪ್ರೇಮಸ್ಪಾದತಯಃ ತಸ್ಯ ಅಯನಃ. By the above etymological meanings, ಗುಣಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವ, ನಿರ್ದೋಷತ್ವ, ಸರ್ವವೇದ ಪ್ರತಿಪಾದ್ಯತ್ವ, ಸೃಷ್ಟ್ಯಾದಿ ಅಷ್ಟಕರ್ತೃತ್ವ, ಸರ್ವವಂದ್ಯತ್ವ, ವಾಯು ಪರಮ ಪ್ರೀತ್ಯಾಸ್ಪದತ್ವ, 6 meanings are assigned to the name Narayana. The import of the first 3 sutras is also conveyed in these words. The expression Sada Vande conveys the important of the first sutra. The word Vandana means employing the mind on the God. Jignasa is also a form of it. The expression Udbhavadidam conveys the import of the second sutra Janmadasya Yataha. The expression Apyatama conveys the import of the third sutra Shastra Yonitvat and all other sutras of first chapter. The 3 requirements of the deity to be adored, that is Ishta, Vishishta and Adhikrita, are indicated by the adjectives Sada Priyatama, Nikila Purna Gunaika Deha and Subhake Apyatama respectively. The further presentation of the import of this invocation is not merely intended to display the skill or scholarship of the commentator, but it is intended to give the fundamental aspects of the central theme of the Vedanta philosophy, that is namely Narayana. The entire Brahma Sutra is planned to explicate these fundamental aspects of the Brahman, Narayana, quoting the relevant Shruti passages and the rational explanation. As stated earlier, this verse of invocation is the seed of the banyan tree of the Vedanta philosophy that contains the essential points that will be unfolded throughout the Brahma Sutras. Providing the basic thoughts in the invocation is a special style or Sri Ananda Tirtha, and unfolding these thoughts in a systematic way in the special type of style of Jayatirtha. ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು.